Hi there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Just getting myself comfortable. So I'm back today to do another one of the DD pockets. So this is hashtag TCTC 2021. So this is a really interesting pocket. It's one envelope and it's the really tall envelopes. These ones are from America, which the lovely Heather sent me. So these are taller than ours, but you can do them with any envelope. You are going to want the smaller flap, not the you know, the big V one. So all you do is cut it in half, one a little bit taller than the other, and then that's going to fit inside there. So you've got a pocket here, you've got this lovely tuck here, got a pocket there and in there, and depending on how you stick it to your page, you can either have another one there or there. So really interesting. So I've got one cut ready and I've got another 2 envelopes. So let's have a look at these. So I think I might do the next one, this part a little bit taller than the first one that I did. So maybe about there. So it's not an exact science, just, you know, fold one side up and look where you'd prefer it. So if that goes that way, that goes that way. So that would be that one, and then we're going to chop that bit off so it's all the same size, are we? Because that will be then open. We don't want that open, do we? No, because we could just stick that in there. That doesn't have to go right in the back. Yeah, that's fine. Ignore me. Ignore me. Right, again. So if I've got one that side, one that side, okay. I thought I'd done them both the same size. Both the same side, sorry, because I tend to do everything, you know, same side. So again, just cut it off, and so you've got one flap down the side and one flap down the bottom, but we want it where it's open, so it would go there. Okay, so that's as basic cutting out. I'll get my little punch out ready. So let's have a look at what papers I've got. I've got some lovely old music paper. I've got this checkered from the archives, Tracy Fox. I've got a couple of papers from Digital Curio, and I've got these papers from the Nature's Gallery paper pad. So I bought an A4 paper pad and a 12 by 12. So I'm going to do a couple in the blues, browns and birds, and I'm going to do one in the pink, and I shall put that away for a Patreon gift, because I'm not doing anything with pinks. So let's make a start. Haha. So obviously our main image is going to be on this one, so we want a more plainer at the back. I don't think that's straight. I think once it's stuck together, I could cut that a bit down. Okay, so what do we want on this part? So we've either got this one, which is all squares, which are all the birds going in a different direction. They are, aren't they? Oh, I think I'd have to cut that up, actually. I don't think I could cope with birds going in all different directions. Yeah, oof, that's making me feel a bit queasy. We've got this one. I think that'd be nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to choose this one. So to get my size, I think what I'm going to do is just put that into there. Yeah, I don't think I've cut this envelope straight. Oh, I'm a wally, aren't I? I can not cut it straight when I'm using the trimmer. So I'm just going to cut around this, which again won't be straight. So that's that. Yeah, that's nice. Where's my envelope? So that will go like so. Then I'm thinking what can go there. Let's get all his fronts done first. So that's one front, and then got this one. So I might do one in the blue, but I want to get a bird in it. So I think I'm gonna have to cut just a little bit off the bottom so the bird falls right in it. So let me just fold a bit of this up. Let's see. Yeah, that would fit lovely. So I'm just gonna put that up against there. So follow that up. I've got a couple of DD pockets to catch up on, so I think I'm going to use the same papers now I've cut into them. I think I'm going to cut them all, and then I'm actually going to just neaten them all off on the trimmer, because I've made a shoddy job. So that's that one. Okay, and then we're going to have one in the pink. So we've got, that's a brown one. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah, I'm going to go for that corner because it would just come just above there. So let's get that cut out. Right, that's that. So that's all as fronts. I'm just going to put these just over to one side while we just get the front sections done. So let's put them in the order of what they're going, then I can know who goes with who. So just going to stick that down, push it so whatever's not straight is on that end, because that is the end that's going to be open. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Yeah, I'm going to use art glitter. No, I'm not. I'm going to use Kalau. Let's put my thing back on, art glitter. Mind you, I might keep, I'll keep the lid off for now, because I might just do around the, oh, are we blocked up? I don't think I've ever known this get blocked up. Actually, so that goes that way. Now what we've got to think about is this is going to be a pocket, and if you see here we've got this gap here, so I'm going to actually put the glue on this side. So I'm going across there. I'm not going in that part, otherwise this pocket would just be that big. I'm going to go round the edges in this. Do I want to go down there? No, I don't want to go down. So I do. Don't want to go down there. I'm going to go round here. Round here. And then I'm just going to fill in this part with some Kalau. Not going too near to that edge because I don't want to squodge it in. Okay. So we're going to place that as far into that edge. See, that's the open edge. So I'm going to make sure that edge is straight, that's fine. Okay, and then I should be able to cut it straight-ish. Shall I do it with the trimmer? I think I'm going to do this side with the trimmer. So I'm going to cut it all the way down. Let's make sure this is straight here. Okay. And then I'm going to cut down so that is nice and straight. And I'm going to put a little thumb hole in here so we can see where the tag goes. So that is that. So we can see that that's blue behind. So I'm going to have to put something on there. Now I'm going to. No, I'm not going to trim that side because to me that looks straight. I think it was the envelope that wasn't straight. So that's that part. What can I get just to put inside? I think I'm going to go with that checked paper inside. So I'm going to cut that, and thinking that will be wide enough if I cut a couple, because obviously we're going to have the ones at the top as well to cover. So just move that. Right. Just going to cut there, and then I'm going to cut there. Just make sure it fits in before I put any glue on it. Just wants being a bit smaller. Hello, Colin. Won't them girls let you in? Eleanor's got a friend staying. So she stayed last night and he's just standing outside the door. They've let him in a couple of times, but then they kick him out because he's a bit silly. You know, any hair bobble or anything on the floor is got it. Right, so that goes in there. So I like that. So that's that front. Then what shall I put? I think on this one I might use the checked on that. No, I'm not keen on it there. So we could either use the music paper. What are you doing onto my desk? So we could use the music paper, or we could use that from, I think I'm going to use that. Let's get my tear ruler, just rip the top off. So I need to do it that way, don't I, for it to be the right way. So let me take it off the bottom. I hope this all makes sense. I feel a bit bumbly today. I don't know why. Some days you just feel a bit like you're bumbling along. So I'm going to stick that part on there. Okay. And I think I'm going to leave that straight. We shall see how that works out. It might be like, no, you need to cut it to size. So just get this on there, and I'm using the cloud because it will give me some wiggle room, and I think this is, you know, kind of project that you need a little bit of wiggle. So let's make sure that that's straight. bottom. And I'm going to cut up like so, and then I'm going to cut straight across there. Like I say, I'm not going to cut into the shape of the envelope. Just going to do that. Yeah, I like that. So that's the front of that one done. So that will go. I think I would then have that. No, I wouldn't. I'd have that like so. And I would do that in the same as that. Okay, just put that to one side for a minute. So let's do the blue one. So I've got to cut this bottom off where I folded it to get the bird image. So that's that. So now I know that this one's sticking down, so I'll put that down first. This has already got the thumb hole in because that was my prototype, just to remind myself what I was doing. So that goes there. Only thing is, I'm going to need the hole in there now, aren't I? So, wondering if I can line that. I think I'm making this look really fiddly. So if I put that through there, okay. So that's going to go there. That's the open side, isn't it? No, that's the open side. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that is. Oh, right, okay. That's it. Right, so I'm going to stick that down. Yeah, sometimes when you turn things around in there, you're just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So I'm going to line that with that. I've just stuck it down, haven't I? I've got a dry baby wipe here. Yeah, that confused me with it not being able to get it the right way. So I've just put some glue on the bottom bit, so hopefully I won't close too much of the pocket up. So that's that bit, and I think I'm gonna have music with this one. So I'm just gonna take this top part off and this part and this part. So in other words, I'm going to take all the edges off. That's it. Right. So this one's sticking on to there. Yeah, like so. Let's get it straight. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go like that and cut around this. Oh, that's lovely. So that is that one's. Yeah. Gonna have to cut some off that. Cut it off now. So let's make sure it's straight. I just don't, then I've not opened this envelope up. No, I've not. Okay. Right, so that's better. That's that one. Let's do the third one. Right, let's try and do this without bumbling. So we've got our envelope and it opens this side. Yep. I'm going to stick this on here like so. And before I stick it, I'm going to get these two pieces. I'm holding it. Put a thumb notch in. This is the 1 inch one. So that's there. Then we know that we're going to have to cover this up. So we shall stick that down here. If you've got tea stained envelopes and you know they're plain inside and they've tea stained, then you don't need to do that bit. So stick that in there like so. Okay, then I'm going to stick this down here. I'm going to make sure that this is lined up and this is lined up, so if I need anything off I can take it from that side. And I'm going to remember that we're not gluing this part, we're gluing down the bottom. We're not going up that part. Every time I say that I do it. I'm going to go around this side, around the top. Honestly, I wish I could do a straight line. It's probably because I'm on the table. Yeah, still not doing a straight line. Let's get around here. Yep. I'll do that in a sec. And we're going to go down here, this one. Okay. Then I'm just going to fill in with a clout, and then that will allow me the movement as well to get it into the right position. Just going to put a bit more down here because I think I've just put my finger in the whole lot. Okay, so I'm going to line this side up and the top up. So let's get it that way. That fits right. This must be skew. Okay. So this is just a little bit what's skew, so I'll just take that off that side. Okay. Yeah. Right, what shall I put on this one? Shall I do music again? Or I've got that lighter paper. No, I think I'll do the music. So we want to do it upside down, so when we turn it up it's the right way. That's not going to fit there, so we'll go here. So I'm going to pop the collal on like so. Just make sure that it's flush at the bottom. Just going to move that trimmer because I can see that it's causing a bit of a shine, and I'm going to cut that out. So that is that one. We'll have to, when we put it in, we'll have to do that. Okay, so while I've got this one out, I am going to do the same down here. So I'm going to go with this edge so I can butt that against there. Okay, so pop some colour on. Okay, gonna put that against there. Hopefully get the right height so I've not got to cut the height down. I think that's it. Right, we'll cut that out. Okay, so then that goes like so. Yeah, then we've just got that back panel to do. So I have just looking for the pink paper that I've actually cut. So we could put that in, which I think is a bit too samey. Or I'm wondering if we can get like this top portion what's pink to give it some, you know, so you can clearly see that it's two. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm obviously not going to cover all of it because you're not going to see it. So I don't know where my ruler is, my inch ruler, so I'll do it with this. So it's about 3 centimeters. So if I cut it about 4, that will be okay. So go that side. 4 centimeters. I mean, I'll do it at 5 just to. It's only thin paper. It's not going to cause that much bulk. So if we go in like so, that will be fab. So I'm just going to cut that off by hand. Okay, now there's going to be a pocket at the top. So I'm going to hold that in place, and where's the middle? About there. I hope that's middle. Yeah, I'm going to say obviously it looks off because you've got that flat there. So that goes there. So when I stick this down, I'm just going to stick that part and then across there. And then when I stick this in, it will be just that part because we don't want to intrude into the pocket. So I'm thinking I'll do this first. So that's going to be that side. You know, I should have put the flap of paper in first. Let's pop this in first. So it makes it easier. If you forget it, it doesn't matter, you can get it in. So that's that in. Okay, so I'm going to put glue there, then here, around here, here, down here to about there. Yeah. So let's line that up with the hole. Just bring that down a little bit. I think that's it. Make sure that that's caught there. So that's going to be that. Just trim that without cutting into the envelope. That'll be fine. Right, so that's that part, and then this part I need to glue it so it's there. So if I glued it there, and there, yes, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to glue it top and bottom. Like so it's going to end up being a, if you wanted to use it like that, and I'm going to line that up there. Let's say, and then this bit I'm going to glue here and here, so that brings that flap up. Then this flap I'm going to do here and here, and that's going to go like so. Now I forgot, well, I was that busy trying to get it all together. I'm not inked any of it. It's just straightening that up. So yeah, it doesn't look the straightest. So give it an ink up. Yeah, I definitely needed to have inked these. I'm just going to lift it up for a second. I can always glue it back down. Yeah, that's better. It's defined it a bit more. So pocket there, there. I don't think I would use the underneath one, to be quite honest. I mean, yeah, it's not glued down yet, and I'm already. But yeah, I'm not sure if I would use that back part. So that's that. I'm thinking, have we got anything that we can? I'm wondering if to take that part out, or we've got that part there. Let's Yeah. Wondering if to just put that there. Yeah, I like that. It just fits right. Yeah, pop that down there. And then that's that one done. Right, let's see if we can, if I can do the next one without making a hash of it. So that's that one. Yeah, I like that. So we've got all this here. And we've got in here, in here. So I can open that. So yeah, that's fine. So we've got that one in there, and like I say, there's that one in there, but I just think that's a bit, well, it might be okay. Yeah, I think it's hard, you know, when you're trying to pop things in to show when it's still not dried. So yeah, quite chuffed with that. So that's that one. Let's put that to one side. Let's do this one. I feel like I'm in disarray. I'm a bit scatty headed today. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if I'm making it, you know, obvious. Oh dear, but yeah, I am. And I didn't realise I was. It's funny that is. You start videoing and you fall to bits. Right, so I want that. No, I want to use that side. So I'm going to put that side up to there. Okay, and then I'm going to ink these flaps before I stick it down this time. But yeah, I don't know why I'm all over the place. I think it's not an overly complicated pocket, but yeah, I think sometimes things just confuse me, and then once I'm confused, it's hard for me to come back from being confused. So as long as you're getting the gist of it, I'm gonna say, because you can, people see things, don't they, and then add their own spin to things, add on to it, do something, oh, just a little bit different. Right, so that's the inside done. Might as well just do that bit. And we're going to do that bit. Might as well do that bit because I missed that one on the other one. So that's all around there done. I need to put that bit in the top. So I'm going to pop that in first. Okay, so that's that bit done. Well, it's not, because you can still see the blue. Oh, come on, that's it. Just behave. Right, so that's that bit. So we need to decide what are we having behind it, and there's not a lot of space there at all. Don't feel like we ought to have music in, because I think it will make it very blocky. So I'm wondering if we can just get, let's have a look. Wondering if that part would just be, that part would be lovely, but it just seems a bit of a cutting into that. Let's get this. Let's just pop that there. So it is So all I need really is 2 centimetres, which that'd be fine. What's that? Yeah, I think I prefer that. Oh, what's this? Yeah, let's go down there. So that should be plenty. Yes. So that's, do I want it that side? Yes. So okay, so that's going to go there. It's still too long. I'll cut that off. If you was only using copy paper, I think to save it being a bit, what you call it, I would probably just stick a whole sheet down. But with it being scrapbooking paper, it's not a thick scrapbooking paper at all. I would probably say, I don't know, maybe like 120, 140, might be 160. But it's not mega. So yeah, that's going to go there. So again, just got to put the glue there. So if I go like so, yeah, then to there, then across there. And I'm not going to leave that side open on this one. I'll show you what I mean. Or shall I? I don't know. We'll see. Right, so place that there. Okay, let's make. That's it. So that's that. That's going to go there. I like that. So yeah, I'm not going to leave that open. It's just going to be that, that and that. So if I put that against there, I can see that that comes to there. So go across there to there, then across here. Yeah. I'm going to put colour in. Okay. So we've straightened that there. So then I'm going to stick these flaps down. We'll have a dot there and there. Pop that one up, and then on this one at the bottom and the top, like so. We'll pop that over. So that's that. Did forget to ink the inside of that hole, but that's fine. Yeah, I prefer it better with not that being open. I think if you've got 1, 2, 3 and something behind it, I think that's plenty. Otherwise it's going to be a real chunk. Right, now I'm thinking I could cut one of these birds out. So trying to get one on the edge. No, that's the same. Don't want the same. So let's try this one. So if we pop could have done with being a circle really. Let's oh, I've put those away. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna just pop that there. Just to hide that crease really. Not like it needs hiding, but I think it does need something on it. So that can go there. So yeah, I like that one. So that's that one. I think I made that a little bit better than the first one. Right, so we've got this one. And we're going to use the brown paper on this. So I'm going to do it across there. So let's colour out. Honestly, I really do not know what is up with me. I've lost all my sense and sensibility. Right, that's that. Sorry. Go across that. Across there. So that's that. I'm going to ink here before I glue it. Okay, I need to ink this one. So let's get in here. Yeah, across the top like that. So we need to think what paper we're going to put at the top of there. Put the lighter on. No. No. Right, let's. I think I'm going to do it the same. So it's only going to be a small part. So I just want it over 3. So I'm thinking if I take that part, is that going to be wide enough? Yeah. So I'm going to cut across there. I'm wanting those birds at the top, like so. Yeah. Right, let me straighten this up. Gosh. Okay. So I'm going to place that in there. Oh, I need to cut the hole there. Oh, what a plonker. What a plonker. So I will just do a small one. And I could just come to the side of it. That's it. Yeah, so that's fine. Right, I don't think I've got any more of that checked, have I? So I'm going to just take a little bit of this one just to put inside of there. So let's get some glue. Pop that there. Let's just bring it up a little bit because I can still see the blue. That's that. And I'm going to stick that. So I'm going to put the glue there, put that against it so I can see. And across there, down there, across. Okay, pop that in there. Make sure that that lines up with the thumb hole. Just move that up a little bit. It's too wide. That's not. I think this is the worst one. Crikey, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Right, let's just cut down there. I'm not doing it on the trimmer because I don't want to go into the side of the envelope and then have to stick that back. I am going to take some of the top off with the, and that's made a really small thumb hole, but that's okay. Right, so that's that. I'm happy with that now. Okay, then that's going to go there. So again, it's not going to fit right in, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to put the glue there. Straighten that up, like so. Because obviously that flap goes down, so it's fine that that doesn't reach. So that's that. And I'm going to stick this one down, like so, and then this top and the bottom, like so. Oh, I like this one. Very dark. Then we just want something there. There's some little bird clusters. I would have put those on. A little stamp note. Oh, what about one of these ties? So I know there's some going upwards. No, I don't want to have it overhanging because it'll get bashed. No, that moulds in too much. Right. So if I've got like another circle. Yeah, I'll just pop that there. Oh gosh, it's been hard work. I think I need to, after I've filmed, put myself in a bag and shake myself up. Probably ready for a coffee. And so I've not had a coffee yet. Probably need it. Right, so that is that one. That is that one. I think they've turned out lovely. Yeah, it was a bit all over the place, but hopefully you was able to follow along with that. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.